Okay, just going to take a look at a stretch for the thoracic. So we're trying to get a little bit of thoracic extension in this stretch. So Nicole's got the foam roll up placed underneath the thoracic spine. So think where the rib cage is, from there sort of up. She's just going to hold the stick here and she's going to push it up straight above her head in this position. Okay, now we want to be trying to keep the rib down. So we don't want to start to arch the back. We're just going to keep the rib pulled down, and this distance between the bottom rib and the top of the pelvis is not going to move. From here she's going to lock her elbows, so push up nice and tall. And now she's going to try to take the stick back as far as she can, but not increase this distance. So we're keeping the rib cage down and then reaching back and over the roller as far as she can. Try to breathe out, exhale, relax, okay. And then we can do this for reps. So now she wants to bring the stick back up. So just move the shoulders, just move the stick back to around about here. And then she can start to take it back down, keeping the bottom rib down. Exhale as you go into the stretch, so breathe out. Reaching nice and long. You can see we're just trying to get some extension through the thoracic spine as we go. The hips are staying on the ground and that rib stays nice and tight as we pass backwards and forwards. If you've ever had issues with the shoulder, had a shoulder dislocation or anything like that, I recommend just doing it with the dowel, and you wouldn't start to add any load to this, okay? This back here is a pretty sort of vulnerable position for the shoulder, and we need to have some strength in the little muscles there to try and stabilize that. Now, if we get good at this, what we can do is we can add a little bit of weight. So now it becomes a weight assisted stretch. We still don't want to lose this. So as you go back, you're going to feel that those abdominals are working. And as she goes back, she's going to exhale again. So breathe out, pushing up, pushing up, pushing up. Stay as long as you possibly can. And now the weight's going to start to take you into a greater range. Okay. And again, we can start to do reps and pull back out of there. This is going to use the lats and get these muscles working just a little bit. And we'll just do one more rep for me. Keep pushing up, keep pushing up. We're locking out the elbows, being nice and tall, nice and long. You can see the ribs staying down. You can see the range of motion slowly starting to improve as we go. Nice job. By doing it weighted, we start to improve mobility. And mobility is strength in the end range. So you can see as Nicole started to do more repetitions, the range of motion started to open up and she started to go into a new range. That range is not going to have very much strength. It's a range she doesn't get into that often. But if we start to add a little bit of weight to that, when she goes into that range, we start to build some strength there. And this is how we start to build mobility in that spinal extension, okay, or thoracic extension.